Hi, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to your November monthly reading. So this is Alchemist Tarot. Serving tarot straight up. So we don't BS around here. But wanted to go over the overall energy for this month, talk about some actions, advice, obstacles that you might see that might come up, and pulling some energy for each week. Also focusing on, hey, what's going to happen with your love area, money, and career. Now, I have filmed this already twice, and the Wi-Fi has been sketchy. So I already have cards laid out, so my apologies for not shuffling in front of you. But my phone has been acting a little crazy. It is November 5th, by the way, so I am a little late, and my apologies. So let's get into it. All right. So out of the gate, November, you know, this has been a very tense month. The energy has been very tense in general and worldwide, not just here in the States. But the Justice card came out, and to me, this is all about balancing the scales, Pisces. Pisces, many of you have empathic abilities, okay? And I'm saying this because I have Pisces in my moon, so I can relate to this. We tend to kind of submerge into our subconscious, and we easily take on energy of other people, knowingly or unknowingly. So one of a good practice and a good takeaway is learning how to protect your energy, learning how to protect yourself. Even though a lot of times you want to help people and it's coming from a really good place, the problem is that you might be stepping in the way of someone's karmic lesson. Also, you're taking on burden and energy that is not for you to carry. And ultimately, even though, you know, people are drawn to you because you are a natural healer, you're gonna learn how to say no. And that's really important. And don't feel guilty about that. I think this is the reason why you feel inclined to balance, you know, kind of your life out a little bit and look at, you know, where you need to cut back. And you've been tired. The Four of Swords came out, and this is indicating that you need a little bit of a rest, mind, body, and soul. And it's a good reminder that if you do feel tired in any way, any capacity, listen to your body. Listen to your body. Listen to your intuition. And it's okay to take naps. It's okay to like go for a walk. Rest. Listen to your body. Okay? All right. First week, which is this week, again, my apologies, it's November 5th, and these are late. So, but the Judgment card came out. Now, something could be boomeranging back from the past. It could be something that you were working on hot and heavy, and then it kind of just went silent, radio silence, right? Well, we're creeping out of Mercury retrograde, and I will say that we're going to be in kind of a full direct motion next week, most likely. That you're going to feel the energy lighten up even more. But if you were putting out job applications, you're going to probably hear back from the recruiter, the hiring manager. If you've been waiting for maybe to get the go ahead on a bank loan or something like that, you know, or waiting, maybe you're trying to start a course, whatever the case is, that something that was delayed or stalled, or you just didn't hear anything back, things are starting to pop up now, and it could take more of a presence in your life. So hence the reason why, if you do feel like you need to rest now, that might be a good idea, because you may need that energy for some of this stuff that's going to start to move forward. Week 2, you guys got Three of Swords. Now, I do feel for a lot of you, you know, number one, I think that many of you have come to terms that what hurt you in the past, or some heartache or heartbreak or challenges that you may have gone through, are not necessarily going to happen again in your future. And it's almost remembering that because something happened to you doesn't mean that it's bound to continue to repeat itself. If you've worked on some of these parts of yourself where it's insecurities or lack of faith in yourself, or you were cheated on, or whatever the case is, and your heart needed a lot of mending, you know, you come out stronger from those moments. So whatever happened in the past that really tore you down doesn't mean that it's going to happen again in the future to you. So remember, take it as a lesson and know that you are wiser, you're stronger, and you're going to be able to sense red flags if something like that similar comes up in your life again. The other thing about the Three of Swords, it is about a huge transition, okay? And it's understanding that what's happened in the past is in the past. So you're going through, or you have gone through, this really big transition, and you're starting to understand how far you've come, okay? Third week, we have the Moon card. So very much in your energy, your element. This is about realizing that not certain things that are hidden from you, Pisces. There's a deeper and a bigger a bigger and a deeper meaning for it. So things might be hidden, but like I said, it's nothing negative or bad. It just could mean that you're not given all the facts to work with, okay? So in that third week, this is really asking you, Pisces, to tap back in to that super strong intuitive energy that you have, and you're gonna be able to move through it. It's almost like being in muddy water, Pisces, but you can feel your way through it if you trust your intuition. Fourth week, Ace of Swords. So this is all about moving through, trusting your gut, and you're getting to the Ace of Swords, a brand new beginning. Something that clear, it's best way to describe it is almost as if your path has been cleared. You have a clear path. I can't speak today. Sorry. You have a clear open path of where you want to go. You see yourself there. You're visualizing. And also the Ace of Swords is clear communication. It is obviously trusting that your intuition is on point. And it's also about cutting out the energy that no longer serves you. So this is about, as you keep moving forward, cutting out things that don't serve you so it lightens your load and you're able to move farther and faster, okay? All right. Now, I do want to say the High Priestess came out around advice, and actions, and I would tell you in the reverse, this is asking you that, yes, certain things might be hidden and certain facts might come out here and there, but your intuition this month is super strong and you need to trust your intuition this month, okay? Because again, maybe not all the facts are there or you haven't been getting all the information, but as I can tell you that, as a Pisces moon, you need to follow your gut. Don't go against your gut, okay? Obstacles. Eight of Cups in reverse. Pisces, if you, for 1 second, start to get in a place where you feel bad or you feel guilty that you've had to cut people out or remove energy or you've had to walk away, please don't go backwards, okay? This is about you've cut things out, you removed negative energy, people, places, or things for a very good reason. So don't think for a second that you made the wrong mistake, okay? All I can tell you is that you have to continue to use discernment and make sure your energy is being put to use wisely. Not everyone is going to come into your life and add value. They're going to just try to suck your energy and walk away. So be very careful, and also don't feel bad for some of the decisions that you've had to make. All right. In regards to love, you got Two of Cups. I mean, this is kind of an incredible card to get. And Two of Cups is all about partnership. And it does indicate, more of a strong emotional connection with someone. Yes, it can be romantic, absolutely. It can mean that you have definitely found and gotten to that self-acceptance with yourself, that you're maybe open and you're to be in a relationship and you're thinking that that's, hey, I'm ready to be in actually a serious committed relationship. Also, it can mean that, you're partnering with people and you're connecting with people that have the same outlook as you, that have the same goals as you, that have the same values as you. Now, for coupled folks, I would say that a lot of you couples are rekindling that love for one another. You're bringing the romance back, okay? You're understanding that you're stronger as a unit than separate as individuals, okay? All right, so for money, I think a lot of you, if you've been going through some challenging times financially, the worst is now over, okay? The Ten of Swords in reverse is, usually you're starting to get out of the mindset that, I'm rock bottom, the world is crushing on my shoulders, I can't get ahead. And you know what? Money is energy, right? And we just need to learn how to make money work for us, not the opposite way. So this is about understanding that, first of all, money is a tool, it's energy, and how you've been feeling about money or what you've been experiencing, that feeling the worst of it is over. So things are starting to move forward. 10s are completions, and you're going to start to end up into this new beginning, and what you do with it is up to you. But with any new beginning, you have to push it through the finish line, okay? Career. Now, Pisces, for some of you, and this is where maybe you're getting a little stuck, and realize that your money hasn't changed, or there's issues with money because maybe the career or job you're in is not ultimately fulfilling your heart's desire. Number one, it could mean that, it's not, you don't love what you're doing or you don't even like it, but it's also not fulfilling anymore. So the death in reverse is talking about that there's still a transformation that needs to happen in this career space. Maybe you need to become more vocal in what you want. Maybe it's that you need to realize that, hey, I don't see myself working for corporate. I want to work for myself. How do you make that happen? It's also about knowing your worth and what you deserve, and then adding tax, right? That's all it's about, baby. The salary and what you deserve and adding tax. But it is understanding that you're kind of coming to this place in your career where you're like, you know what, I'm want to move to that next level, or I'm over this job. I don't like what I'm doing. I want to try something new, but there's still this big transformation that needs to happen in the career. Pisces, I hope this has helped. Please let me know in the comments. Tell me who you are, where you're from. I'd love to know all about you guys. Also, if you are interested in a reading, please head to my website. The link is in the bio. All the details are there. If you want to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, awesome. I do readings there as well and go live pretty often. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next month.